Hello, we're here with another podcast of El Paso Local Area Business Talk. I'm Sharif, and I am here with Jack. Jack, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Before we get started, I always like to give you an opportunity to let the audience know what your business is, pertinent information, contact info, et cetera, et cetera. So what are we talking about here today?
So our business is El Paso Traffic Ticket Firm West. Our contact is 915-200-1133. We're located off of Mesa Street at 7322 Remcon Circle, El Paso, Texas 79912. And our website is elpasotrafficticketfirm.com.
Great. Yeah, right there on Mesa. So you guys are pretty much, if you're looking for a ticket lawyer on the west side of El Paso, you guys are just right there, right?
Right. Conveniently located off of Mesa Street.
Well, that's great to know. I imagine you guys have the website. Are people able to hire a ticket attorney online?
So there's a lot of convenience to be able to hire us. You can do everything over the phone, online, or you can visit our location, whatever works best for you at the moment.
Awesome. Okay, so it is El Paso Traffic Ticket Firm West, and you guys basically handle traffic tickets here in the El Paso area?
Yes, so we handle El Paso municipal tickets. We handle all of sheriff, marshal, and constables. That is all 8 precincts. And we also handle surrounding areas. So it could be off of Anthony, Socorro, Horizon, San Elizario, and Clint.
Okay, great. Well, covers a big area. Okay, so I'm new to all this. I'm sure my audience, unless they've already hired a traffic violation lawyer before, they're probably unfamiliar with the process as well. So go ahead and just, if you don't mind, just talk about the benefits of hiring a traffic ticket lawyer for a speeding ticket or other violations that somebody might get.
So many conveniences, really. So let's go with the most basic is time. You don't really want to ask for time off of work, work around the court schedule, take time from your busy day to attend a hearing. By hiring an attorney, you never attend the hearings. The attorney is the one that goes to the hearings for you and takes that time from his schedule to attend the hearing for you. That way you don't have to do that inconvenience. Also, by going through an attorney, we do try our very best to be able to dismiss the violation rather than just paying it off or even going and getting a bad result at court.
Well, that's great. So not even have to show up to court. I guess the next question is it going to be, time is money, but it's going to save me money as well by hiring an attorney?
Yes, definitely. So our prices are very competitive. We do start anywhere from $20 up to $100, and the price fluctuates just depending on who gave you the ticket, what your ticket is for, how many violations, and the kind of driver's license that you have. But it does save you money because if, let's say, we dismiss your violation, so if you paid $20, if you paid $40, if you paid even $100, that's it. There's nothing else that you need to pay. And it is a one-time fee, so we don't charge you per court date that we attend. We do try to attend 3 to 4, but it is just a flat one-time fee.
That's a great service that you guys are offering. Someone's going to get a ticket. Who issues tickets here in the city of El Paso?
So it could be an El Paso police, a marshal, a constable, or police from San Eli, Horizon, Socorro, or Anthony.
Okay. A lot of times I like to procrastinate. I'll get a ticket and I'll just stuff it into my glove box and forget about it. That happened to me one time before. If somebody gets a warrant for their traffic ticket, are you still able to help them if we missed a court date?
Yes. So even if you missed a court date, even if you do have an active warrant, we can still assist you. And even if we can't, it's always best just to ask. So sometimes you feel, I missed it. It's been so long since I received it. I probably can't hire anymore. Just give us a call. We're always able to let you know whether we can or we can't. But even if they're warrants, we do still assist with that.
Okay, great. So you could get warrants removed and still fight the traffic ticket?
Yes. So we'll remove the warrant first. That way you're not driving around with the fear of being pulled over and taken in. And we then fight the ticket once we remove the warrant.
Well, that sounds pretty convenient. Yeah, you mentioned the pricing. I'm going to hire you guys, and I just like to get things on my to-do list out of the way. So, how long does this usually take from the moment I hire you to the moment everything's complete?
So we do attend 3 to 4 court dates, so the time can vary anywhere from 3 to 18 months. The longer that it takes for us to fight the ticket, it's not so much that you would think we're procrastinating it, but it depends on the court. So the court has to have available court dates. We don't set our own schedule. Whenever they do have something available for the attorney, then that is when he attends for your ticket.
Awesome. I'm looking at your website right now, and it looks like you guys, I guess a traffic violation is a Class C misdemeanor, correct?
Yes, correct.
And it looks like you guys do other Class C misdemeanors. Can you talk about the other Class C misdemeanors you guys do? I see like you could do like curfew for the park, open containers. What else do you guys do?
Open containers, curfews, any pet violations. We do receive a lot of pet violations. So if your pet was not vaccinated, registered, microchipped, not confined, any kind of violation like that, we can still assist you with. And like I said, give us a call. Even if you wonder, oh, this is probably not something I can hire for, just give us a call. It's better just to know whether we can or we can't handle it for you.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we can drive to your office on the west side off Mesa Street. Are there any other ways I can hire you? Suppose I'm at work, I can't come in.
Yes, definitely. So we make it very convenient for you to hire, so you can always go to our location. But you can do everything over the phone, and it's only about a 5-10 minute conversation. So we try to make it as efficient for you as possible, less time consuming, because you're probably at work and can't be on that long. You can send us text messaging, and we can help you out through all that. You can send us an email. We can assist you with any questions. Of course, you can always hire online, and even online, if you have any concerns, questions, you can always do that as well.
Oh, that's great. That online feature sounds real good for somebody like me who's just always on the go, doesn't have time. So how long have you been doing this, Jack?
6 years.
6 years. And the attorney that you work for, what's his name?
Michael Aronson and Robert Navarre.
Awesome. They're pretty good attorneys. What kind of experience levels do they have?
So Robert's been doing it for about 10 years and Michael for about 50 some years, something like that.
50 years experience. Well, that's pretty good. So you guys have a pretty high success rate of getting traffic tickets dismissed.
Yes, right? Anywhere from 85 to 90% dismissal rate. We will do everything possible to dismiss it. We can't always 100% guarantee a dismissal. Unfortunately, no attorney can. It is fought just like any other regular cases in court. But even if we can't dismiss it, we'll always find you the best alternative option to the ticket rather than just paying it off. So either we can get you a reduced fine or even a defensive driving with a court fine. And of course, once you do the defensive driving and pay the court fine, it's dismissed. So it still stays off your record, off of your license and your insurance.
Okay. I know a lot of people just want to pay the ticket off. I'm guessing that's not a good idea, right?
No, so we definitely do not encourage you to pay off the ticket just because when you pay your violation, you are admitting guilt to the violation. Therefore, it stays on your driving record, which affects your driver's license. And as soon as you do that, your insurance does find out, so the premium will go up.
Okay, so ticket doesn't get dismissed, get defensive driving, I'd complete that, then the ticket will stay off my record still?
Correct, yes. So it's dismissed, so it has no impact on your insurance premium or your driver's license.
What about truck drivers? What are those? I know they have a different type of license, right? What is that?
So that is a commercial driver's license, and we do still assist you with that. So that is still something we can help you with. Unfortunately, as a commercial driver, you are not eligible for a defensive driving. However, we will find different alternative solutions for you, whether it be a reduce of the speed or a reduced amount for the violation.
Awesome. Well, Jack, I just want to thank you so much for coming into the podcast today for El Paso Local Area Business Talk. Can you go and tell my audience basically all your pertinent information again, maybe your office hours as well?
Right. So our website is elpasotrafficticketfirm.com. And our address is 7322 Remcon Circle, El Paso, Texas, 79912. You can always contact us at 915-200-1133. And we are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and conveniently open on Saturdays, 9 to 3. Any questions that you may have, or if you want to even hire over the phone, we can definitely assist you with that.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, Jack, again, thank you so much for coming in. And if you guys have any questions or you want to check them out, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the podcast description area. So we'll put in that information. And I can tell you I've used their services before, and it's no joke. They really take care of business and keep you up to date and all that kind of stuff. And I just thought I'd do this podcast because I have been impressed with their services and just want to spread the word. So thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Great. Thank you. And this is El Paso Local Area Business Talk, talking with El Paso Traffic Ticket Firm West. You all take care.